So I'm in the old motorhome this morning. Not the new one, but the old one. This is what we started with. We bought this used, just like the one we got recently. I think we paid about $11,000 for this. That was $1990. And had some great times in this. I come through here and every once in a while I'll go through it and look at it. It's in pretty much despair now. The roof went bad. You can see all the leaks. And it was just too much work to take the roof off of this. Okay, take the roof off of this and do all the repairs it needed. This coach only has 50,000 miles, like a lot of motorhomes out there. Not a lot of miles, but you know, you can see the damage. It's pretty extensive in the front. It leaked between the cap and the roof pretty hard. And I had to watch all this happen. I was laid up for probably a good 6-7 months, you know. Couldn't get out of bed. And then the recovery process was slow. So climbing on a roof wasn't something that I could do. All these windows probably need to be resealed. I can see where they're leaking. The walls have gotten water in them now. But it is just wooden paneling. And Hans was saying maybe we should just, instead of scrap it, cut into it and see what it would take to buy some wood and put it back together. Or somebody else could use it, or he could keep it and make a little apartment out of it or something. And that might be a cool project. I don't know. I need to get it pulled out of this hole that it's sitting in now. And I had a little battery issue with this, and took the batteries out. And can't remember how to get them back in there. And with the head injury, I don't really remember a whole lot about this RV. I go through it and I see little things and trips we took in it. And old pictures. Cool stuff. A lot of memories in here. Trips and different things. So I just recently had somebody come clean it. And they put everything in here. But here's all the manuals and all the stuff. And there's some pictures of, that's Hans when he was a little baby. So give you an idea of how long we've had this. I do have new skylights for it and some other stuff. But I have to get the battery issue fixed and decide whether I want to spend $4,000 or $5,000 glue and stapling it back together. I'm sure it'd be nice for somebody that wants to start out, you know, and do the work. And it'd be a cool project too, so we might try to pull it off. I don't know. You got to cut it apart to scrap it anyway. But that's what we're doing. I'm going through the old motorhome today, and memory lane, man. I can't wait to get back on the road. I really miss vacationing with my family. It's the one thing that brings you all together in the same little spot, and it's usually pretty good. So we're going to Tennessee. We're going to go this week to Tennessee and go see Cecil and meet up with him and go to Dolly World and all that stuff. And got to be back Thursday or Friday, the end of the week, the latest Sunday, because the kids start school next week. It's getting some water in it. But my son keeps reminding me that wood is cheap and it's labor, and there's some pretty impressive videos on YouTube of people that rebuild these things. It might be minus a couple cabinets because I can see some of the cabinets are damaged. But yeah, it's still full of little memories from trips we've taken and when my kids were little. We went a lot of places in this. I remember traveling in this when my arm was broken. Had pins hanging out of it and Mitchell tire warranty, and yeah, man, this thing was pretty sweet. I've got the delivery video in my bedroom from where it was bought new. I bought it from an older couple, and they park dwelled in it for a while, and whoa, they gave me every bit of paperwork. There's some cool stuff. That's Hans there doing something, and I got every manual on this, every warranty. There's spare belts up there, alternators, all kinds of stuff down below for it. Just couldn't get out here and work on it and do anything to it. It's a real shame, but it's still sitting back here. We'll address this when we get back. I got to get a tow company to come over and pull it forward for me. My son's since built a fire pit there, so that has to be filled in. Let's go through the cabinets and see if we can get attacked by anything, shall we? So you can see it's in despair back here. Of course, the paintwork and stuff doesn't really scare me. It's not a big deal. I just don't want to do woodwork. I do have all the tools though that my dad left me, so I'm going to put those to use. My son enjoys using all that stuff. So it's got a Marquis 7000 Onan in it, and that runs really well, or did. I'm sure the carburetor will have to be taken apart and you know, cleaned up and such, but that's still viable and works really well. And also it'll run 2 air conditions at once. It's a pretty good unit, and I always maintained it when I owned it. It's got a brand new filter on it there, and this is all cardboard and stuff. I mean, you know, they come a long way since I bought this. This is another cabinet here. We'll have to get some of this stuff out, so I'll put this door up. There's some jack handles in there, some lights. I believe that's a picnic bench. Treasures from days gone by. Check this out. Antique, baby. It still opens. It's amazing. Been sitting back here for a while. When I got my new motorhome, they wanted to know that I wanted to trade this in, because when they did the title search, of course, this came up, and they do a search to get your tag. There's a tire block, spare headlights, jumper cables. It's pretty much like I left it, guys. It's a little time capsule. It's pretty cool to go through it. There's the old dune buggy, easy jeezy. Make some more dune buggy videos and inspire me. Andrea wants a dune buggy, but I don't know if I want to get into that. But I might have to eventually do that too. I don't know what's in here, so stand back. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, look at that. We got some hose in there. Gotta watch for snakes back here. Got some hoses. Got a shovel in there. Got a toolbox drawer. That's been missing for a while. Now we know where that's at. An extension cord. A little Moroso insulator kit. Go-kart chain. Look at this, man. Made in the USA go-kart spark plug. Some probably not Chinese wire ties. Another Yampy. Oh, that's a Honda plug in GK. Oh, look at that one. Some adhesive there. Some transmission fluid. A Coke can. A generator and some plumbing stuff. And this ground is soft back here. It's going to be a real treat pulling this out. I don't know what's in this compartment. Oh, some tires. Spare tires. You got to have spare tires when you're running 16 inchers, because they will blow out. Got an antique Zepco fish reel here. Let's pull this out. Oh, this is like a musty one adventure here, boy. There we go. Look at that. A 202. For you fishing guys, there's some fine equipment. Look at that tire, man. Brand new. So there, I got to go buy a spare tire for the camper today. So that'll be fun. I'm not looking forward to going on this other side, because I know there's snakes over here. They like to hang out over here, and I might save that the back 2 compartments there for my son. We'll take a look at this one and see what we got. Oh boy, we got some seized up stuff here. All right, I saw something in the tool compartment that might help us. There might be some treasures in that one, you know. It's always the ones you can't get into that are the good stuff. What's this? What's this? Anything we need in here? Look at that. Little 30 amp plug adapter, but the new coach is 50 amp. They've come a long way. That's a nice cable. That'd make a nice welding cable extension cord. Have to look into that. These won't work, man. They've been back here for as long as, we'll see if we can MacGyver this. Some nice simulators. Definitely got some decent parts, you know. We decided to rip it apart. Stuff that can probably be saved. That didn't work out too well. Just broke the tabs off. Alright, we'll have to see what's in here later. How about now? Definitely got some water intrusion in here, huh? Look at this Tommy shoe. How about that? When's the last time you saw one of them? UMC Co. This might be a tackle box. Oh, pretty sweet. Got some, I don't even remember that. Memories. Okay, I'm gonna get down on my knees here and hope nothing comes out and bites the shit out of me. This is some sort of boat compass equator line thing. Oh, Andrea was looking for that pot the other day when she was making sauce. Oh, what do we got? We got some driftwood, probably from the Keys. Some frying pan. Oh, look at that, man. It's got a Ginsu fillet knife. I haven't seen that thing in years. Sweet, sweet little leather sheath there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, what else we got? This looks like it could be interesting, but damaged because of the water. Let's see. Oh, there you go, Snow Crusher. Oh, look at these little antiques, huh? Sweet. Look at that scorpion. Ah, that's real. Oh, that's some cool stuff there, huh? That's some 70s stuff, man. That has been in there for quite a while. Some of these spoons are from Miami when I was a kid. Some of you don't know, but I grew up in Miami. 305. My wife used to always be ready for everything. You know, she had these little ponchos that are decaying in the bags there. If it was raining, she'd break stuff out. Oh, we got some treasures. Treasures from the road. Oh, look at that. Tusk, some sort of tusk there. Oh, not Charles Trippy's dog, but you know, sort of looks like Marley, but you know, with no spots. More driftwood. This is a long video, man. Half of you guys are gone by now. That's pretty cool. Little old seahorse, antique for sure. Ooh, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know I want to touch that. That's some sort of evil dog. Ooh, and land shark. Must have been a beer somewhere or something. And there's more stuff. Look at these little boxes, little treasures. I can't get that open because I only got one hand. Oh, hey. Hippie marijuana leaf. Lighter. Flashlight, something. Going through the treasures, Haley. Memories.
Do you think they should turn on the RV in the driveway so I don't pass out putting stuff in there?
Why, is it warm?
Yeah, it's really hot in there.
It's really hot in the camper. Alright, well, there's some Miami Dolphin stuff in there. There's a drill. We're going to let Hans get the stuff out of the back. I did find some stuff on the other side. I don't think we're going to be using this tent tarp thing anymore. We got a new one of these. Oh, yeah.
I just thought this had slides on it.
Oh, look at this stroller in there. Talk about a long time ago.
Yeah.
And paint rollers. Wow, antique drill. There we go.
Went off in there.
Antique. I don't know what went off in here. But That's definitely something my wife bought at an antique store. They're a little cock-a-doodle-doo. It's all cast iron. And some more little treasures. Alright guys, I'm going to turn this off. This is a little bit of the old RV. And yeah, so there you go. A few of the places it's been. Been a few places. Been around. Never out there though. I want to go out there before it breaks off. Alright, let me go turn the camper on for Haley so she doesn't pass out. We don't want that to happen. Old photograph in here. I'm taking my life in my hand, sticking my hand in there. Oh wow, man, check that old photo out. That's my brother. He's no longer with us. That's his Chevelle. He conned my dad into letting him buy this car. He told him it was a Malibu. And it was a big block 4-speed car. And that thing would flat get it, dude. It was all stock. I don't know what it had for a motor, but it sure ran good. He killed himself a while ago. And that's pretty cool. I remember this photo at his funeral, but I didn't know I had one. I'll put that over there. Cool. So anyway, we'll look through the rest of this stuff later. More Key West stuff, obviously. Shell stuff, you know. Fish.
Drawers above in the actual motor.
Yeah, and there's stuff in there. We'll go through that later. I'm going to go turn the camper on and start packing up. And when we get on the road, we'll take you guys with us.